I think this events very important to connect the people, and to show the future is not negative. The future is possible, and this future is what we can do for this future. Not only what we ask from the state, from the government, that what we can do for this. I am from the ETEX Group, represent the worldwide builder company. ETEX Group is a Belgian company. In Ukraine, the company had in the past the biggest plant, gypsum plant, plasterboard and the dry mixes in Bakhmut. At the present time, this plant was absolutely destroyed by Russian forces. So at this time, ETEX has a small team in Ukraine, which can we try to help Ukraine to rebuild Ukraine. We have a lot of experience in this sphere, and we hope that after Ukrainian victory, this building industry will increase rapidly.
I'm Timur Bondarev. I'm managing and founding partner of Arzinger law firm. We are one of the largest Ukrainian independent law firms. I think that we've been going through challenges every day, actually, brain drain, security stuff, mental health, decline in business, etc. So actually each and every angle of our life has been, so to say, on a huge shooting line. But yeah, we recovered, all good. Oh, listen, it's very important because until recently, I think there were not so many events at all. People were afraid to get together. A lot of people were outside of Ukraine until, I think, fall of last year, and then people started to come back. And it's huge. It's great to meet the clients, to meet the government people, to meet the business environment, just to say hello to everybody, just to say that we are here on the ground and we live through this all together. It's incredible. It's like huge for the morale. We've seen a huge interest on the side of the strategic investors who have been around in Ukraine before the war started, and they understand that they want to take advantage now when there are low values, the people want to sell, etc. So those who knew Ukraine before the war, they are quite actively on expansion course these days. And again, private equity, financial guys, they are looking for opportunities. So I would tell you that, again, obviously the risks of the wartime are still there, but there are plenty of opportunities which should be embraced. And I think that there are quite nice opportunities for each and every investor.
Hey, my name is Natalia Barak, and I am a business owner. I have my own agency, Fly Academy Agency. We are working with personal branding and communication.
And what challenges have you faced since the beginning of Russia's full-scale invasion?
We have enough time to describe all that. But you know that I try to call us like the face of resilience, because I know a lot of entrepreneurs and they're around myself, my corner, and that we have a huge desire to act and continue work, and that's why all the challenges is like a task for us, and we just keep moving, and we cannot even imagine if we can work without all this stuff. So I cannot tell precise challenges, but it's very hard to convey people that here in Ukraine we continue to build, we are collaborating, and what is much more important, that we are open, do it together. And it's what I try to convey through my social projects. I'm collaborating with international people and telling that we are working, we are open, so let's do it together.
And how important are events like this today?
That's very important. As when we are together, we are united and we are power. And what is very important to communicate, because this is support. We see how people act, we see businesses, they do their business, and we continue and grow in this unity. So that's why I try to visit such events, and I'm very grateful European Business Association for this opportunity to meet all these people around and be.
My name is Irina Shevchuk. I work as a senior manager of the Management Development Center in European Business Association. Most of the businesses last year had some problems. Practically, most of that are in Kyiv region, not far from Kyiv, their plants were destroyed. That's why it's very important for us to support them and to feel the support of our member companies, because for now we have more than 800 companies, like international and Ukrainian ones. That's why I suppose that it's important, like by supporting morally, in networking, in money, differently.
Yaroslav Zheleznak, I'm first deputy head of the Tax, Custom, Banking Committee in the Parliament of Ukraine.
And since the beginning of Russia's full-scale invasion, what sort of challenges have you faced in your job?
It's much more easy not to count what factors was not challenges, but of course it is military challenges, it is security, it is the lack of finance, sometimes goods, and risk which was made by the first shock of the starting of the full-scale war. The second is the financial system macroeconomic stability, and the third is, of course, the supporting of our institution to work in such hard circumstances. When I'm talking about the institutions, it's not only about the government bodies, but as well as the business society, as different non-military organizations which together helping our country to struggle in this fight.
And what is the situation in Ukraine like now, despite the war?
It's still challenging. Unfortunately, you still could see and to hear a lot of air raids and unfortunately a lot of missile strikes, even in the so-called peaceful part of territory, and we still have huge challenges on the front line. But Ukraine is working, our business is still there. You can see as well the restaurants, business which open, we announced, is situated in a business conference, and I think that Ukraine has already shown to all of the world that we could manage this risk, and together with Western alliance we could not only survive in this situation but also win this fight.